asking why or how. The ruler of this curious land is King Problem. He doesn't create trouble. Instead, he is the first to notice when something isn't right. He sits upon a throne made of giant, ancient encyclopedias, wearing a crown shaped like a giant question mark. Today, he looks very worried because he has noticed a dip in the kingdom's school reports. The students are getting low marks in science. King Problem announced to his daughter, Princess Hypothesis. In this kingdom, every investigation starts with a clear problem to solve. King Problem showed the princess a long scroll filled with red marks from the local school. They needed to find out the reason behind these low grades before the great science fair arrived. Princess Hypothesis was famous for her if-then predictions. She didn't just guess wildly. She used her observations to make an educated guess. If we give the students extra laboratory time, then their science marks will improve, she declared. She wrote her hypothesis down in bold letters, ready to test if her prediction was the key to saving the kingdom's grades. To test the princess's idea, they called for Minister Variables. He was a man who loved balance and order. To find the truth, we must understand our variables, he explained. The independent variable is what we change. In this case, the laboratory time. The dependent variable is what we measure. The students' science marks. We see if the change in one causes a change in the other. Minister Variables then turned to Princess Hypothesis. We must also have controlled variables, he cautioned. These are things we keep exactly the same for everyone, like the difficulty of the tests and the books they use. If we change too many things at once, we won't know what actually caused the marks to change. The princess nodded, realizing that consistency was the secret to a fair test. Next came Soldier Sample. He was in charge of finding the right people for the study. We cannot test every single student in the kingdom, he barked with a friendly smile. So I choose a sample. This is a smaller group of students who represent everyone else. If the sample is chosen fairly, their results will tell us the story of the whole kingdom. It was finally time for Dr. Data to go to work. He didn't rely on rumors, he only trusted evidence. He carried a bag full of tools like questionnaires and clipboards. He visited the students picked by Soldier Sample and asked them many questions about their study habits and their time in the lab. Every answer is a piece of the puzzle, he whispered as he checked his boxes. After weeks of collecting evidence, Dr. Data returned to King Problem. He didn't bring stories, he brought charts and graphs. Look here, Your Majesty, he said, pointing to a colorful bar graph. The data shows that laboratory time wasn't the issue. The students with low marks were actually getting very little sleep because they were staying up late to watch the dragon races. Princess Hypothesis joined Soldier Sample to review the findings. My hypothesis was wrong, she admitted. Extra lab time wasn't the answer. But because we followed the steps of research, we found the real cause. Soldier Sample nodded, proud that his group of students had provided the evidence needed to solve the king's mystery. King Problem was delighted. He issued a royal decree that all students must be in bed by sunset during school weeks. Soon, the science marks began to soar. The Kingdom of Research celebrated another victory of logic over guesswork. From that day on, whenever there was a problem, the people knew exactly who to call to find the truth.